Right. Well, hello, everybody. This is Robert Gabriel, President and CEO of Microwise Technology. I'm going to be leading today's seminar. Today is going to be a very quick meeting because it's about the updates on Lytec. Some of the updates are important, but they're nice and small. This is Lytec 2022. Just a disclaimer, anything you learn in this seminar, Microwise will not be held responsible for. You need to verify information yourself. Microwise is not responsible for any loss of data or revenue. Let's get started. Just to go over the new changes in Lytec. So we have the CARES Act features or report. This is a compliance financial dashboard. We're going to talk about appointment reminder connection and new features within report and security. Okay, so let's get going. It's going to be quick today, as I promised. We should be done within 15 minutes. Then I will open the floor for any questions any of you might have. If we finish all questions regarding today's agenda, I'm open for any questions about Lytec, the industry, Microwise, myself, whatever you like. I dedicated the time for you today to get started.
The first feature in Lytec 2022 is actually compliance. It's called the CARE Act. What this is, you need to report on changes. You need to track changes of name, address, the birth sex, which is a new field. What you need is to copy the original data, then do the modification. So now you have the original and the modification. And this is the new field for the birth sex. Now, if you need to run the report for the CARES Act, run a report. So in custom report, there's a CARES Act report. So you can run that and give it to whoever authorized to receive this information. And it's formatted neatly and you can export it to a file if you have to. One of the most requested feature for Lytec is having a dashboard. In business, we always say what's not measured, it's not managed. So we need to measure. Lytec has two dashboards. One is a financial dashboard and one is patient-related dashboard. So the financial dashboard, it has a lot of the key indicators, key performance indicators that you would need, how much you charge, how much you adjusted, negative adjustment, positive adjustment, and how much you get paid. You have the graph here to show you the difference between charges and pay. At the bottom, you also have the percentage of compensation. So that's a important information you need. The other part of the dashboard that's related to patient visits. So I have here the number of visits. I can pick which provider I want to show. I can pick the date range, the patient visits, how many cancellations I have. Then I also have the percentage of appointment missed and the average charge per visit. Those are all important data that you need to run your practice more efficiently and profitable. The next feature is having the ability to include or exclude inactive codes from your reports. There's a new checkbox to pick between active and inactive to mix and match, or you'll be able to filter for the ones you want or you don't want. So when you run it, you can pick it. Makes it a lot easier to run the reports you want or don't want. Last but not least, a new feature for Lytec 2022 is to configure Lytec to work with appointment reminders. So you will be able to configure within Lytec on which phone number the patient wants to get texts at, which phone number they want to get the call reminder, and which email they want to use if you're going to be reminding by email. As people enter data, they might not be consistent on which one is cell and which one is home. So now you can configure it on which one you really want. You can do the same thing within the scheduling system. So as you're there, book an appointment, you can actually update and verify which information the patient wants to use for the appointment reminder. Having everything within one inside the system, it just makes it much easier for administration. I hope you enjoyed the Lytec 2022 features. Thank you.
Okay, so that was That was all the features in Lytec 2022. The CARES Act is a regulatory, you need to comply with that. Now, if you have Lytec Cloud by MacWise, we include the upgrade for you automatically. So you will have that. If you don't have Lytec Cloud, make sure you jump on the offer that we have about the upgrades or go to the cloud. I highly, highly recommend the cloud because you don't have to worry about the training and the support and the upgrades and the backups and all of that. It's heartbreaking when people get hacked and they don't have a backup. You have to see the type of calls that we get where people get hacked, and it's been really bad. And since COVID, it's got worse, I think, because hackers are just working from home. How convenient, and they've been a lot more aggressive than ever before. There's a huge increases in cyber attacks for everybody from small company to big company. So please make sure your data is protected, and make sure if you have the opportunity to move to the cloud, you will save yourself, right? So if there's no questions, I want to thank you so much for your business. I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule. Let me share my contact information if you think of something else. And this is my contact information. If you can call me or you can email me. I'm here for you. I want to thank you so much for your business and taking the time out of your busy schedule to join me today. Have a wonderful day.